has increase on his agenda for your life. Hold on. Let me prove it to you right quick so you can go on and clap while I pray. How many of you can look back over your family's history, look at where you are right now, and say, oh my God, he gave me more than double. You live better, you drive better, you eat better. I need some people in here who have poverty in their past, but you ain't seen poverty in so long. You got to choose accounts to pull resources from. You got to pick what not to eat so you won't gain weight. I need about 50 of y'all in here who have seen God do it. It's because, ladies and gentlemen, God is the God of just barely. He can help you make a way with just 2 fish and 5 barley loaves. He can take the smallest thing and make it stretch. We ought to shout about a God who can keep you when you just have just a little bit to make sure that what you got don't run out. This shout right here is for people who can say, I've never had way more than I needed, but I've always got what I needed because God supplied it. Can we just thank God for that right quick? Hold on, but wait, there is another side of our God that we have to highlight, and if we don't highlight it, we do the Bible a great injustice. He is not just the God of just barely. He is not just the God of just a little bit. God is the God of both increase and overflow. God will be so good to you, ladies and gentlemen, that he will make you say, God, I refuse to complain about what I don't have, because when I look at what I do have, I know you're the one who gave me everything that I got. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Psalms 23 and the most quoted chapter in the Bible. The Bible consists of 1,189 chapters, and of those 1,189 chapters, there are 31,102 verses, and of those verses, Deacon Seastrom, Psalms 23 verse 5 is the most quoted version of the Bible people often quote, which just says, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Wait, he says, in the midst of that, thou anointest my head with oil, and because you have anointed me, my cup runs over. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seated in a cathedral with people who are living in the overflow. I can prove it sermonically if you just let me borrow your mind for a moment. If you are sitting in this cathedral and you have more shoes in your closet than you have currently on your feet, you are living in the overflow. If you can go to your closet and have more clothes than you can put on your back right now, you are living in the overflow. If you have a deep freeze at your house somewhere that's loaded with food you have not eaten yet, you are living in the overflow. If you are in here right now and you are a sister and you got enough purses to match every set of pumps you got, and we got to ask you to give the Lord a hand clap, it's because you have missed the fact that you are living in the overflow. If you are sitting in here and your health is good and your mind is good and your lungs are breathing and your hands are clapping and you didn't have a stroke last night, a heart attack in your sleep, your kidneys still work, your family still has God's hand all over it, you are living in the overflow. I know the devil doesn't want you to think that. The devil makes you look at what you don't have. But I want to thank God for the stuff that you do have that he's already provided. And wait, that ain't the shout of the day. He ain't through blessing you just yet. Double is on the. I need somebody in here who will say, thank God for double. He gave me double for my trouble because I still have my joy. He's giving me double for my joy because I still have my purpose. Can we just spend 30 seconds before I get happy? Y'all ought to help me thank God in here that he doubles things. Double my joy, double my peace, double my hope, double my love, double my ability to forgive. Hallelujah for double. It's one thing to want double for yourself. Jamie, it's another thing for God to want double for you. I'm going to say it again, Abel. Watch this. Hold on, y'all. This is real. Brother Kibble, this is real. It's one thing for you to want double for yourself. It's a whole nother thing for God to want double for you. How does it make you feel in church on a Sunday to have God press me to stand here and tell you double? Increase, overflow, more than enough, more than just barely. It is the tenor and tone of the morning's text, and Melissa, there is meaning behind it. Let me discuss it so I can pray and sit down. Number one, here is what it means. It means that God gives you a place with him that's permanent. Everybody say permanent. Hold on. Everybody shout one word. Say permanent. Precious, my brother would wait and ask for a second school